It's your boy Butler, man. It's the best day of my life, man. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. Like, share, subscribe. Hey man, this a this a video. This video right here is it's a tad bit embarrassing, but the embarrassment is on me. The growth also is on me. The healing is also on me. I was in chain gang. My 26-year-old was a baby. Mind you, my child was born while I was in the county jail. So I had gone through I had gone through Jackson Diagnostics. I was at Alto. And at this particular time, bro, I was kind of living off the land. When I say living off the land, like, my mama was bending over backwards, sending me money. She was doing everything that she could, man. And at that point in time in my life, I had to been in like my early 20s. Well, I probably was about 20, 21. I was like, man, don't send me nothing. I'm gonna figure this thing out. Now, I hadn't always done my time that way, but at this particular time, I was just like, I'm gonna figure it out. And she still was gonna do what she was gonna do regardless. But I was a taker. I'm taking, and I'm trying to finesse, and I'm trying to figure certain things out in chain gang. So, and I'll give you examples like that. Like, you gotta find a hustle in chain gang. So my hustle was sandwiches. Like, I would try to, shouts out to Lizard Pimp. But he put me down. He put me on, bro. Like, the man taught me how to hustle in that kitchen. I'm talking about strapped up with Salisbury patty and bread, like saran wrap, like it was bricks of dope. Shout out to Lizard Pimp, man. So mind you, I can hold my child like this, and I'm in visitation, bro. When I'm in visitation, I tried to be creative with our interaction. So I balled up a napkin, and then I threw it to her. Then she threw it back. Then we just kept doing, bro. We was really making a game out of it, man. When I think about how young, how small, and how innocent, and how vulnerable she was, bro, that thing hit me in my throat, like, for real, for real. And I'm in chain gang, and my child is out here fending for herself. That's a whole nother post. But it's still the same thing. So, we are eating, we done had like a honey bun, and then we done ate Cheetos. We eating Cheetos. I specifically remember it being Cheetos because it allowed me to see myself in an animalistic perspective. And when I say that, it's like, bro, I was so hungry. I was going through it so much that in my mind, like, when I would eat a chip, she would eat a chip. And as we were eating the Cheetos, it was cute at some point in time because I became human. And then my animalistic perspective or my survival instincts like kicked in, and it kicked in at the wrong time because as we're eating chips, I started doing the math, bro. And I said to myself, if we keep eating at this rate, and it's sad and sick that my mind was working like this, if we keep eating chips at this rate, she is going to eat the last Cheeto. This is my blood. This is my child. This is my only child at the time, bro. And I'm so prison inclined. I'm so much in survival mode that instead of me allowing my child to eat the last Cheeto, bro, I double up on the Cheeto. That's how selfish I was. That's how brainwashed I was. That's how sick I was, bro. And it may seem minute to some people, man, but that mindset, that the audacity to even to have a thought like that and to proceed to try to eat more than your child just so that you can have more, bro, it's sad. It's very sad, man. I associate that with the mindset, man. Like sometimes when you be in prison, you don't you it's like being in war. And I can't say war because I've never been to the army, so I don't even want to disrespect those group of people. But it's different from society, man. It's like you're in survival mode, and the barons and the code of ethics and the place of peace that you was operating from, you're not operating from there, bro. You operating from in a totally different time zone. And to try to have those worlds intertwined, man, I just was kind of immature. I was kind of immature and didn't understand. I didn't understand how to be a father, I didn't understand how to be a man, a human to one degree or another, man. So I'm saying all these things to say that, hey, man, stay up out of jail, stay up out of prison, and think about the people that's on the way, bro, because the things that we do as adults, as parents, bro, they have a very serious impact on those people that come after us. Don't be sorry for something that you could have prevented. These stories are not to embarrass anybody. I don't feel embarrassed at this point in time because I'm not that individual no more. I've grown. I've strengthened. My relationship with my child is a real relation. Like her word it means something. My word means something with her. So with that being said, man, what I like for you to take from this story is that you could be in a real bad situation right now. Hey, man, this not your last chapter. You got more to write. It's not over with. It's not this ain't it. And you can be in your darkest day, man, the light will shine again, bro. I don't care if you got a life sentence or they done gave you double life, bro. I done seen people have that paperwork and they ain't supposed to come home. And bro home now. Bro living on an estate. Bro literally gave me 2 moonwalks. And I ain't gonna even say his name, but if you know him, you know him. Like me and bro used to sit on the cooler chopping up the newspaper, and he had a life sentence, bro. But he always talked like, man, I'm going home. I'm going home. So I'm saying that, man, bro, if you in the darkest of your days, man, understand that it can get better, man. Through God, anything is possible. If you have not been the best person or the best parent to your child, man, it's not over with, man. You still got an opportunity to man up and stand on 10 toes. If you can't understand that, man, I hope that you get to understand. I hope that you get that healing, get that unction. And if not for you, for the betterment of somebody else. Because at the end of the day, bro, nothing that you make, nothing that you have, you can't take none of that ish with you, man. Period. Bro, you might as well go and bring some goodness into the world for somebody else. Period.